Hello, everybody, and welcome to ReelQuick, episode 17, our Patreon draft of the week. Thank you, everyone, for the support in the Patreon. It's absolutely incredible. The link is in the bio. If you do want to support, you do not have to, but we appreciate everyone that does. Shout out to John Anderson this week for giving us our draft idea of sports movies. So we will be drafting the best sports movies. The order is Tyler, myself, Seth, and then George. Tyler, get us right into it. What's the best sports movie in your opinion?
Yeah, I think first pick's tough here because I think there's a lot of sports movies that are good, a lot that are very good. I don't think there's any that I'm like, this is amazing. Like, I need this to be my first pick. So for my first pick, I'm just going to go classic Rocky.
Yeah. I think Rocky is my number one. So I think that's a good pick. To be quite honest,
I thought you were going to go somewhere else, and I'm happy you didn't. Actually,
to be 100% honest, I don't even have like my list up. I'm just kind of picking off the cuff here.
I'm ready for this one.
You're ready for this one? I'm going to go with a movie that I don't know. I'm worried if I go with this movie, it's like not a true sports movie, so it won't get votes as like, another one that maybe has an inspirational speech or something in it. But I'm going to go with Moneyball.
Yeah,
it's an absolute.
I typed that on a sheet before you even said it.
Dude, I fucking love.
That's a true sports movie.
I know,
no, but it doesn't have like an inspirational speech like a couple others.
No, I think that'll get loads of votes. People love Moneyball.
Yeah,
okay, it's not good. I love.
It
Moneyball.
is one
it's
of the best.
movie.
It's in top 10.
So we were speaking about it before, and they said it won't get votes. I can't not say this one because it's my.
I
actually checked. I don't know about you guys. I don't have any. I only have one. Sorry, 5 out of 5. And like most of them, I only have like 2 4.5s. The sports movies just a lot of them just aren't great. I'll be honest.
I agree. Yeah.
Raging Bull is definitely my pick. I think it's clearly the standout for me. Anyway.
Great movie. Great movie.
Yeah, I'm happy that went with you and didn't come to me because I would have felt bad not taking it because it is my highest rated sports film.
It's my fourth.
My thing with sports films, I don't love them. I think a lot of them are like just over the top inspirational for the most part. So like my ranking is so like out of whack compared to like what people consider like the top tier. I'm gonna go Remember the Titans. As my first pick. Maybe it's not the fourth best sports movie of all time, but it's a classic.
Probably got to be the best football movie.
I really thought that one would fall a little bit more. I wanted to remember.
Yeah, it's just one of the few that I genuinely enjoy. And then with my second pick, I want to take something else, but I'm confident it'll get back to me. So I'm going to take Miracle.
Oh, you bitch.
So Miracle is like what I was talking about of like you're going to have that on your graphic and people are going to think of the Miracle speech and
is it American football? I haven't seen
hockey.
That's hockey. It's it's about the USA versus Russia. It's a very American movie, like
super American.
Like so I understand that you have not even watched it.
Seth, whenever you move to America, you'll watch it.
No way.
Seth, second pick.
I've already typed in your second pick.
No, you haven't. I can guarantee 1,000,000% you haven't.
All right.
So I have like 3 out of 4.5. I have 3, sorry, not 2. I'm gonna go with the one I have the best memories with. I love this film. Watch it over and over again. George, what is it?
It's not what I thought.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil it.
I don't want to spoil it.
It is Happy Gilmore.
No.
Wow. I love that. I love that.
I love
man.
Happy Gilmore. I think
I
it's great.
I do like Happy Gilmore.
I was so confident in what I thought your next pick
I know that's going to be my next pick if I get it. Because I think I know what you're thinking.
All right.
I'm going to go with a movie that I don't think is going to get back to me if I don't do it. Ugh. All right, I'm going to risk. I'm going to go with Ford v Ferrari.
That was definitely my next pick.
I'm on your side that is one of the best sports movies
and
out
it's
there.
not. I don't know if it's going to get votes.
Say the real name.
I don't know the real name, to be quite honest.
Le Mans 66.
Oh yeah.
American simplification.
Should have been Le Mans 69.
Didn't know that. Yeah, nice.
Man, okay. Looking at my list here, got to think of. I genuinely love this movie. It's a good pair with my first pick. I'm gonna go Creed.
Damn it! I love Creed so much.
You give or take Ford versus Ferrari. That was gonna be my pick.
Either way, it wasn't getting back to me. Like if I gave you Creed, if I said Creed, Ford v Ferrari wasn't getting back to me. If I said Ford v Ferrari, Creed.
Fair.
I'm still confident my pick is gonna get back to me. But I don't know. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't think this was gonna be even picked, maybe, but this is my favorite football movie, Friday Night Lights. Also, the TV show slept on.
That's a tough pick. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've never seen the
I don't
TV
like
show or the movie.
I haven't seen it
Actually.
since. I don't want to comment because I probably haven't seen it since I was 15.
That's the show with the guy that was in like Kong, right? Or Godzilla vs Kong, like the dad.
Yeah, Tim Riggins is.
It's got a 3.5 on Rotten or on Letterboxd.
All right. Yeah, I don't remember it. I take back my comment. It's a good pick. Got back to me, and I really wanted Creed, and so now I'm kind of like dumping off my list because I've taken the movies I think people know. I think George is going to take a movie that like he thinks has one of the best performances from a very big named actor. No. Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm going to take a movie that I don't have as highly like compared to my other sports movies. And I'm gonna go with Warrior.
No,
I think people love Warrior. Warrior's really good.
I'm
I have
the
it
MMA guy here. Fuck,
yeah,
man.
that is the movie I had written down.
That's what I thought you was gonna take.
I fucking love Warrior.
Yeah,
man.
that is the movie I had written down for you.
I'm so gutted about that. I thought I was because I know it's a huge film. Don't get me wrong, but like I thought I would get that because like you usually enjoy the sport films most with the sports you enjoy. I would say for most of the time. Mm-hmm. So I thought I would get that being the MMA guy. So that's kind of just fucked me a little bit.
Yeah, that hurts to see.
Oh man,
sorry, Seth.
It's okay. I forgive you. It's fine. I'll go with I'm between two. I'm probably going to go with $1 Million Baby.
Nice, good pick.
Totally forgot about that. Honestly, great pick though.
Yeah. Hilary Swank won an Oscar for that, didn't she? So did Clint Eastwood for directing. I think. Yeah, that was a big movie. I'm really happy that this one movie got back to me. It's one of my favorite comedies ever, and that's The Longest Yard. I'm like so happy that got back to me. I was nervous when I didn't take it at my second pick that it wouldn't get back to me, but I'm really happy it did because I really wanted it. I don't know how this movie is a fourth rounder, honestly, in terms of just getting votes, but I'm going to take The Sandlot.
Oh, wow.
Totally
That's a vote pick. That
totally was off my radar.
That's a big vote pick. That's a nostalgia pick.
I definitely do not like it rewatching it, but solid as a kid.
I might scroll down on my list a little bit.
I honestly thought you guys would veto that for a second.
No.
Why would they veto that?
I don't know. It's not like a traditional. It's more. It's more of like
Benny the Jet.
Yeah,
God,
there's some vacation movie.
There are some shitty sports movies that people like.
Oh, there are some bad sports movies.
Cam now?
It's
no, it's Seth.
Seth,
then back to me.
By the way, George, I love that you picked Longest Yard. That was in my list. That's annoying.
Listen, I had the one scene where he rips the football at the referee's crotch like 3 times in a row. It makes me laugh every single time.
Me and my dad watched that film like when we were young all the time. I love that film.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, man, I'm between two, and they are both. No, I'm not. I'm between two. I have these both at the same rating, but I'd probably. Yeah, I'm going to go with Coach Carter. That's mine.
Yeah, that one had to have been picked, I think.
Yeah. I don't want to take too many. I think I can get one that I'm just holding off for in the last round, and if I don't, I'm going to be extremely bummed out. But it's okay.
You just have to trust that Tyler doesn't take it.
Fuck it. I'm going I'm going dodgeball, man. I love dodgeball.
I was actually going to pick it, so.
Really?
That's
not the one I was waiting for.
I knew
what I was waiting for. I saw it. Yeah, I fucking love dodgeball. I forgot about that movie, man.
Just gonna say, like, at the end of the day, we are trying to get votes here, and I feel like there's so many sports movies that aren't gonna be picked that people are gonna be very pissed about. That we can like, there's just so many like classic staple ones, but I'm gonna go with another comedy just to keep the theme going. Talladega Nights of Ricky Bobby.
God, we have one guy who follows us, but he comments a lot. It's like I'm not gonna call anyone out. It's like a podcast, but whatever. And he always is like, picking this, you picked this, but you didn't pick these classics. I'm like, shut up, man. Talladega Nights is not the best movie, but you know what? The common person looking at our Twitter poll is going to be, I fucking love Talladega Nights.
And I would rather watch it than a lot of sports movies that I rate higher. If I just want to throw on a movie.
Big facts.
Yeah.
But I got my last pick.
Tyler,
Maybe my favorite pick. Maybe my
Tyler.
favorite sports movie, which I like just can't let go undrafted, is Rush. Like I know it's not going to get picks,
Rush.
but absolutely fucking love
It's
Rush.
a very good sports movie.
Such an
My 10th
underrated
best.
movie.
Is my 10th best.
Wow, top 10.
I think this movie, I think George hates this movie. And I think people maybe don't find it as funny as I do. And I hate that I'm ending my sports draft with 2 comedies. But this is a 5 out of 5 for me. And maybe it's for nostalgia and the fact that I just think it's absolutely hilarious. I also knew it would get pushed all the way down here. It's Caddyshack. I fucking love Caddyshack, man.
I haven't seen half the film.
I was like, where are you going with this? I was like, Blades of Glory, The Water Boy. Like, which one are you possibly about to pick?
Caddyshack's
The Water Boy.
I don't love Caddyshack. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
I don't hate it. I just
think
don't
it's
love
hilarious and I like it.
Hey Cam, I respect you, bro.
Thank you. I respect you.
I'm between one of 2 here. I could go for the film, which is probably more acclaimed. But I think I'm going to get the backing of the UK audience with this one, and you won't see it. This is huge in the UK. I loved this as a kid so much. I used to watch it on repeat, and that is Gold. Ever heard of it?
Gold.
No, not a clue. Not a clue.
So
man.
Literally not a clue.
It's probably the most famous, I would say, football film in the UK, and everyone as a kid loved it. That's going to get UK votes 100%.
Smart strategy. Not gonna
But there
lie.
is another film which I am very surprised has got this far. I won't say anything, but
Yeah.
it was my other option.
I feel like this one just had to be picked. It's like in my top, looking at my list, top 5 sports movies ever, and that's The Fighter.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to pick
That's the
that,
one.
man.
Yeah, that's the one.
I figured that one could get to me like last.
Are you happy I
or at
didn't pick
least-
that? Because that was literally what it was between.
I'm
I was so
surprised you
close.
didn't pick that, honestly. I'm surprised I'm still shocked you didn't take Warrior in your first 2 rounds,
Yeah.
honestly.
I know, that kind of hurt, man.
That is what is stunning.
I went full on pander here. 'cause
People
I
will probably think that's
movies.
me, I
People, like you said, Seth, like the movies, maybe the sport they played. So like,
Yeah.
or like the movies.
I feel
they
like
grew
people
up
will
with.
assume
They are
that you're
over.
me with this one. I feel like it. Oh, no, they won't.
If I had taken Pumping Iron,
George,
the
close us out.
Schwarzenegger. Okay, I was gonna say if I had taken Pumping Iron, the Schwarzenegger documentary, would you have said yes or no?
Yeah, I used to watch them all the time.
Oh god, I love that. The one thing I kind of wish I picked, but I don't know. Darren Aronofsky's The Wrestler. I think is kind of underrated. I think that movie's incredible.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. It's the only Aronofsky I haven't seen.
But there's like
I, Tanya. I, Tanya. People are gonna be furious we didn't pick Field of Dreams.
Mm-hmm. I was just gonna say that like the classic sports movies that people are gonna be pissed we don't have are stuff like League of Their Own, Hoosiers, Rudy, Bad News Bears, Bandit like Beckham.
Remember the title?
Kid. Yeah, it was my first pick.
Did anyone pick? Oh, okay. Karate Kid. I don't know Karate Kid.
The Karate Kid too.
The problem is like with this draft, like sure every draft we kind of like pander a bit for picks, but or for votes, but for like a sports movies draft, there's so many that are just like good but not great, and there's so many I think that just fall in the category of like it's a fine good movie. So like we were all having to stretch into that category of like these are fine good movies. So like which one of these are gonna get picked? Because like Talladega Nights, not the greatest movie ever.
No.
But then again, like stuff like Hoosiers, Field of Dreams, like I get it, they're classics. I don't love them. So I'm gonna rather rewatch Talladega Nights every time over those.
I think people will be annoyed that we haven't picked any of the other Rocky films, to be honest. Like people love...
I don't know how sequels like for draft strategy and just because like it makes it a less interesting draft, I think. Like I kinda like that we weren't going like sequel.
Yeah,
heavy.
it
Like,
does.
MCU
like,
we had to because you have a finite number of movies. But yeah, it was interesting where you go with Rocky and Creed. Because like Creed 2 I might kind of like more than Creed 1. I haven't seen either in a while. I'm planning on rewatching them before Creed 3 comes out. But I think
Rocky
like just like
2,
getting Rocky and Creed kind of just like encompasses people's minds. They're like, oh, Rocky, Creed.
I feel like
would
people
you guys?
love Rocky.
Could we have drafted Jerry Maguire?
That one's close on the border. I would have probably said yes. I think I'm like really lenient with what a sports movie is, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I feel like that's an interesting one. All right, so the draft, Tyler. Wow, our draft order for this was literally the complete opposite of our MCU draft order. I just noticed. Anyways, Tyler, Rocky, Creed, Friday Night Lights, Talladega Nights, and Rush. Cam, Moneyball, Ford v Ferrari, Warrior, Dodgeball, and Caddyshack. Seth, Raging Bull, Happy Gilmore, $1 Million Baby, Coach Carter, and Goal. And George, Remember the Titans, Miracle, The Longest Yard, The Sandlot, and The Fighter. That wraps up our sports movie draft real quick, episode 17. Big shout out again to everyone on the Patreon who's given us these suggestions and these recommendations. Keep them coming. We're going to be posting these every week. Again, shout out to everyone on YouTube, Letterboxd, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Am I forgetting one? No. Who's rating us, following us, liking us, and engaging with our stuff. You guys are absolutely incredible. So big shout out. That wraps up episode 17 of ReelQuick. Thank you guys very much.